Just checking over some notes I made. We have the final Vivillon hunt today. Meadow form pattern. And we're done with Vivillon. I was breeding my own Vivillon yesterday and I got what I wanted, so I don't need to breed one anymore. Just checking to see if I released all the breed checks. All those the shinies. I also bred. I decided on Chikorita. Partially inspired by the Nightmare Meganium that we got. They went with minus special attack. We went with minus special attack. I just couldn't decide if I wanted to do special defense or regular defense. And because Meganium can learn Curse, and this might change sometime in the future, but it doesn't learn Calm Mind. So I figure we boost its special defense with Nature. And I went 6 IV. Boost special defense, and we could always use Curse if we ever wanted to get more defense in there. Also bred Totodile and Sentret for the stats that I want. Totodile took an excessively long time. All the rest of these were pretty quick, but Totodile took forever. And then I thought, with tomorrow being the last day, I decided to breed, and we got shinies, so that's pretty cool for Vivillon. Or we don't have time to really breed any of these, I don't think, but we do have time to EV train these, so that's what we're going to do on stream. This is the Scatterbug that is the parent for these Scatterbugs. Pretty cute. So yeah. Also, I released more Pokemon. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I think I did that off stream. We are at... We are below 1,800 now. Or are we below 1,700? We are below 1,700 now. I went on a releasing spree. But yeah, now we are on to the final hunt. And EV training, I don't think we'll breed anything. Maybe I'll waste some time trying to hunt one of these stupid golden Pokemon, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like because the title says breeding in it, I should breed something. But I don't really want to breed anything. And but I don't want to hunt a Magikarp or another Rapska. Oh, we got leaf blowers though. Alright. So I messed up a little bit on my Spoopa when I was leveling it up. I taught it some moves not knowing I couldn't relearn them. So I don't remember what is it? It's I can't learn Stun Spore anymore, which I wish I hadn't gotten rid of it. But because Vivillon can learn Stun Spore on its own. But Spoopa can't. So I'll never get Stun Spore back on the Spoopa, I don't think. Unless I can teach another Spoopa Stun Spore and then put them in camp together. I'm not sure if that would work or not. I guess I could try it with this one. Teach it Stun Spore. Evolve it. Is it a level up move? Oh, it is. Stun Spore at 6 and Bug Bite at 15. I guess we could try it. Let's see. Let's level up the Scatterbug. If it's anticlimactic, then it's anticlimactic. Oops. What level does it need to be? Let's level to 15. Okay, now it should know all moves. Okay, we got Bug Bite. We got Stun Spore. You learn Harden and Protect. Just make sure I can relearn something else, you know? Oh, also, what is it? I will not be able to relearn Tackle or String Shot. Alright, those are the moves I can't learn. Tackle, String Shot, and Stun Spore. I'm never going to evolve the Spoopa. Let me forget. I'm going to forget Harden. Tackle, String Shot, and Stun Spore. Oh, I can never learn Bug Bite again either. Oh, but I can through TM? That's weird. Let's forget Protect though. Let's also forget Protect. So we'll learn everything maybe. Okay. So I want to put a Mirror Herb on you. Okay. I'm gonna count this as breeding. I'll put back. Put you here. Mirror Herb. We're gonna now level this Scatterbug up and not learn anything. Get rid of this health item. Let's move Talonflame. So we now just have Scatterbug. We're going to evolve to Spoopa. Oh, I like that background so much more than the regular background. Okay. So now we have Spoopa. No, we're not going to learn anything. We're keeping all the moves. We have these two Spoopa. One learns... Will we learn Bug Bite and Stun Spore? That's the question. I think that we can't picnic. We can. It's there's something with slopes and getting a different background. Alright, so they were just in picnic together. You could do it for 1 second or more, it doesn't matter. We did not learn it. So yeah, we're never gonna... Oh, no, we're never gonna relearn those moves. They would have been useful. I totally messed up. And, again, I can learn Bug Bite through TM, but Stun Spore is lost forever, I guess. That's so annoying. The only other Pokemon I know that does that is, the only other Pokemon is Breloom and Spore. If you get rid of Spore, you'll never learn it again, which is stupid. And you can only learn it through its baby form. But anyway, let us EV train these, which will be quick because I have my notes ready. And I'm gonna put moves on Vivillon, not so much Scatterbug or Spoopa, because I messed up already. I knew it once I did it, and I thought, did I save? And I didn't think I saved, so I didn't reset. I don't want to lose everything. Okay. So they're all gonna get max special attack. And yes, I know Scatterbug has a higher attack stat than special attack stat, but oh well. Wow. But they're all gonna get max special attack. Varying speeds. Oops, that's fine. We'll start with Scatterbug, getting the lowest speed. But what's interesting is Scatterbug and Spoopa end up with the same stats with this EV spread. But then if you had Spoopa with, I guess, Eviolite or something, you'd have higher stats? I don't know. We messed up with not learning some moves. So, it'll never be usable. Speed. 19. And these are 24. For speed. Yes. Okay. And then finally, it's going to be 14 in HP. I suppose you could do a 14 or whatever in defense, like Vivillon. or both of them really, but with Vivillon being 4 times weak to rocket, I don't think it would matter. So we're just gonna put the 14 in HP instead. 4, and finally 4. Okay, and I'm not gonna mess with their moves. I messed up on Spoopa. Did I not do HP for Scatterbug? I mean? Uh-oh. Forgot Scatterbug. Let's see. Be 62? Okay. Whoops. See, and... Alright. EV trained. There we go. All EV trained. Vivillon, we're changing some moves. So unfortunately, we're going to be losing things. We'll lose Protect. Well, what are we going to lose? Hold on. We're going to be losing everything. I don't want... I'm never going to use these. Right? I'm never actually going to use them in battle. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm not going to teach anything. Because I don't want to lose the moves. You know, yesterday it wasn't really noisy during the stream. Now it's extra noisy. I mean, hold on. I'm never going to use... Okay, I got rid of Tackle already, because I knew I was never going to use it. String Shot? Could use String Shot. Bug Bite? I could relearn that through TM. Stun Spore? Can I actually relearn these? Hold on. What are the actual moves that I will lose? Tackle? Don't need. String Shot? I will lose String Shot. Yeah, I'll lose String Shot, but I won't necessarily lose Bug Bite or Stun Spore. I'll keep String Shot. I'll teach it Sleep Powder, Hurricane, Overdance. I was going to teach it Tailwind, but I'll keep String Shot instead of Tailwind. I'm going to rationalize it by saying... Tailwind eventually peters out. And if they don't switch out, String Shot will be forever. There we go. Just make sure I can relearn Stun Spore. Hold on, let's see. Can I? Poison Powder, Sleep Powder. I do learn these. Got Hurricane. Okay. We'll keep String Shot, so I'll never lose it. I'm going to teach Sleep Powder instead of Bug Bite. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save right before I change this last one. Just so I definitely don't lose it. And finally, Quiver Dance. Okay, let's see. There's Sunspore. Okay. I forgot for a second. I'm like, wait, String Shot? Alright. So originally I was going to have Tailwind, Sleep Powder, Hurricane, Quiver Dance. But we got String Shot instead of Tailwind. Hurricane's there, Quiver Dance is there, Sleep Powder is there. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. But as you see on here, between Spoopa and Scatterbug, the special attack and the speed are the same. But yeah, that's it. I could put these... I will put these into home after the final hunt. I can put them here. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna confuse myself. No, I'll know. It's level 100. I'll know. I think I might want to change actually their abilities. I think I want Compound Eyes. I think it wants Compound Eyes. It does want Friend Guard though. But I think I want Compound Eyes. For the Hurricane accuracy. So I will change that. Okay. Now I'm done with it. We got like 20 minutes. Before the final hunt. Maybe I want to go after this one. I mean, little chonk. Let's go after little chonk, I guess. Where's the little chalk? Where's the chalk at? I guess we won't go after the chalk. Weird. Oh, that's right, it's right away. We go after another poo fish. Something real low stakes. Actually, yeah, we could do that. Let's just say no because I tried to find. I don't remember what the Pokemon was, but a hunter on this island sucks. So I was thinking it was. I don't know. I thought it was near that island for some reason. I wonder. I could go after the poo roller. Let's go after them. Let's just do this one. I wonder if it's inside a mountain or something. It'd be easier to see if it were dark. We're not gonna do any Sammys or anything. We're just doing this to pass the time. So much for pass. So much for passing the time, I guess. And it's a big boy too, apparently. Less than 10 minutes. Critical capture. So fast. Poo roller. Golden poo. I don't know about the nature. But we got one. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I almost want to hunt a Magikarp. Just say I did the event. Because I'm using right now, my River Room is the shiny I hunted before a Vivillon hunt the other day. And now I have another poo roller that I don't need. Now I feel like maybe I should go after Magikarp too. Don't need that. I saw somebody post, I don't know, it was on Twitter or something. It was online somewhere. They had like 5 or something, a bunch of Magikarp. I don't know if they were all spawned at once. I wonder if that were the case or not. But there was a bunch on in the picture. Let's see. What's this thing called? Something obnoxious. Let's see if we can beat it fast. Let's do iron hands. 4? Yeah, that should be fine. Meadow. We need the meadow. What the heck? Where is it? Did I... Uh-oh. Where is it? I know I had Meadow. Where is it? I found it. That scared me for a second. Oh my gosh, it's time. Okay, one shot. No, we don't need to catch it. We did it for the thrill. Okay. Show me a Vivillon. Where are there no spawns? We're going to Vivillon! Go, 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 Pogo Portal. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, connected. Oh, submit. Ah, why am I pressing the wrong buttons? Vivillon, Meadow, we have it right there. Oh, snap. It is go. What are you talking about? I go here all the time. What's happening? Alright, sure. Alright, now we use day skip. Good enough spot, why not? It's weird. Why didn't it change anything? Okay. No, I don't need that. What? My controller's halfway done? Jeez, I must have been breeding for a while yesterday and didn't realize it. Whoa, that's a lot of Magikarp. Too much Magikarp. I guess that would be the way to do it, right? Is get a lot of spawns, have those three next to each other, knock out 60 from each one, just go back and forth. Just go up and down the coast. I assume you would just get Magikarp. No, we don't want to go to sleep. Oh, yeah. Alright, time to knock out 60. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Jeez, that took forever. 1, 2, 33, 34, 35, geez. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4, 5, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55, 56, 57, 57, 58, 59, 60. Let's do 2 more. Save. Let's get this program out. Let's see if it worked. Or let's see if I counted correctly. I was hunting these the other day, and I was trying to concentrate on counting. And my friend was like, "What are you like?" Just trying to talk to me, and I'm like, "You have no idea how difficult it is to count something off rhythm, right? There's no rhythm to this because it goes in circles or like just like stalls out." I couldn't relate. Okay, we're at 62. So we have ample time. Let's get rid of Reverum. Sorry, bud. You're done. You're done. Here. Here? You're done here. Okay. We'll save, and we can do picnic recess. Yeah. No. Yes. There we go. Oops. Oops. move the camera. No. I didn't actually want to move the camera. Alright, let's try to see if we can reset it. It looks kind of centered. Yeah, that's good. I don't think we found a shiny, but I just want to go over here. No. It was lighting or something. But it was nice to know that I didn't even move and could not get on Koraidon. Even though we saved in a spot knowing we could get on Koraidon. So that was pretty cool. Our first. Now, technically, the hunt is over. Well, I guess it wouldn't actually be over until I catch it. But I do want to catch a couple more. Maybe one of them will have a mark on it. Doesn't really matter. But why not? Critical capture! That's it. My personal hunt for shiny Vivillon forms, I can say, is over. I will continue to try to catch a couple more. But I have gotten what I want. I want to try to catch three more. I'm not sure if I just saw one, but I reset on it, so it doesn't matter. trick. Oh, that reminds me. Something I should have done yesterday and I forgot. Whoops. Come on. Off guard again. I need 2 more. Which mark is this? Oh, the lunchtime mark. Alright, you've just moved up to the head of the pack right now. We don't have to do a Sammy. But we're gonna do a Sammy just because it's the last Vivillon. It's the last Vivillon. Why not go all out? I'll never lose a cherry tomato again. Button. Shinobi. It is the Vivillon. We've caught two. Let's see. Bam. Trying to catch two more. I said earlier, but nobody was here. I bred my Vivillon yesterday. I ended up having time, and I just kind of lost track of it actually while breeding the Vivillon yesterday. This one's perfect. I don't know. I like the icy snow one. If it didn't have if the Vivillon itself didn't have yellow in its like legs and antenna, it'd be, I think, perfect. Without changing like the shiny too much. If like you really wanted to keep the patterns even on the shinies, I think that they should have changed the body more. Base, base and shiny. It shouldn't have the yellow in it. But yeah, that would just be to have all the colors line up on the icy snow one. I don't know. Stop it. Oh my gosh. I have managed to press every single wrong button. Backstrike! Didn't even see it coming. Shing shing. You bet you can one shot with Surf. Yeah, it's got like 50 base special defense. So tell me about them pictures you sent me. I was trying to look at it on my phone. Critical capture! And so what nonsense were you putting into those calculators? That it did more damage with Surf when it was adamant than when it was modest? I feel like there were certain things cut off on purpose, like I couldn't see the stats and stuff for the Snorlax. But regardless of that, I'm like, well, why would you put it up against the Snorlax anyway? But I'm interested to know what it was that you were calculating. Because I was calculating it. I usually calculate stuff against like the strongest things possible. Especially when they're not, when I already don't think they'd win anyway. Just like to see what would give them the best chance. But it still doesn't make sense that it would do more damage with an adamant nature than it did with a modest nature. I mean, I was looking at it on my phone. Maybe I was looking at it wrong. I understand now. But you had, I think you had EVs or whatever in special defense. Either way, it doesn't make sense. Now that I'm blambling some more, if you switched it to adamant instead of modest, then Surf would do less damage. But in the picture, it was doing more. Got another try. It was doing more damage with Surf adamant than when it was modest. Oh, so close to a backstrike. We got all four. I will hunt this until the timer runs out on it, which should be like 15 more minutes. And also, I was critical capture. I also, I also wasn't looking at Surf when I was doing my calcs. I was looking at Snarl because if you're going to use it, it would make sense to use Snarl to lower special attack, right? Because it's obviously got a weaker special attack stat than physical attack stat. So I'm like, well, you'd throw Snarl on it, you know, just to debuff your enemy, knowing that you're not going to beat it. You're not going to beat your enemy anyway with Snarl, whether you're modest or adamant or whatever. But also, if you had sheer force, it would do more damage, and it just wouldn't do the effect. Whereas Surf, yeah, you already got a stronger attack, but you would probably pair it with sheer force. So I figured when I did my calcs that I would look at it with Snarl. Put Rain and Water Terra. Got it. Yeah, when I was looking at it yesterday, I couldn't focus 100% on it. And it was very small on my phone. And I'm like, I just didn't see the you added Rain. I knew something was wrong. Like I knew you were messing around with something. Because you wouldn't get a higher special attack damage switching to a physical nature. But I'm like, no, the EVs look right. But that still doesn't explain anything. I just didn't see the Rain or whatever. And I didn't think of Terra either. I didn't nerf anything. I looked at it the way that it would work. You would use Adamant. You still wouldn't use... You still wouldn't go with a modest nature. So you start from there. You go, all right, Adamant, fine. Or if you wanted to go fast, you'd go Jolly, right? Like whatever, fine. And then you just check the attacks from there. I wouldn't check with Rain because, I mean, you're not. I don't know what you think you'd pair it up with that you'd get Rain. Not that you couldn't pair it up with anything, just that you would just like the way I look at it, just like base, no terrain or no weather effects. And then you go from there. But yeah, special attack just it didn't matter when I checked it. Like, if you're gonna throw a special attack on there, in my opinion, you're gonna like again I'll use Snarl as the example. You're only putting it on there for the debuff. It learns chilling water off the top of my head. I know that, and you're using that because you want them to do less damage to you. Not that you think you're gonna win off of the damage. Or you think you could outlast them and just debuff them to where they're doing little damage to you and you eventually beat them with a chilling water, I guess. I don't know. Because why would you use that when you could use, I don't know, liquidation or something like that? I don't remember what it learns off the top of my head. Because I said, oh, I'll do 6 IV at first. And then I don't remember what you said. And I thought it was funny. So then I said, don't make me turn this car around. But I got, like, maybe I looked at that wrong. Let me re-look at this. So then I did. And I'm like, you know what? 0 special attack. It makes no difference. It'll still take the same amount of hits to knock out. And I honestly just wasn't getting the 6 IV. I bred that thing for over an hour, I think, and I never got the 6 IV. So you know what? 0 special attack in this. We'll keep that. I bred Chikorita. I bred Sentret, and I bred Vivillon. And Totodile took the longest amount of time out of all. I feel like half the time that overall I spent breeding yesterday went to Totodile not getting the stats. So like, you know what? The special attack doesn't matter. I'm keeping the 0 special attack. Turn around. Turn around, Vivillon. What are you doing? You're just spazzing? I'm not worthy of 6 IV. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe that's why I didn't get it. I got that 6 IV on Chikorita though. I haven't checked my notes, right? I really couldn't figure out Chikorita for myself. I checked my notes that I took while I was at work, however long ago, and I had decided on, it was, I think, Bold, or would it be relaxed? It was either of the defense stats minus attack. Which is bold or calm. But when I looked at it, it learns so many. Its better stat by 1 point is special attack. But it learns so many more physical moves, and with a wider coverage, that I'm like, maybe it should be physical. Go check Twitch? What does that mean? Is something happening on Twitch? Oh, snap. How did I not notice that? Oh, because I'm looking at Vivillon. Liricoro? I'm sorry I'm butchering this name. I see you. I didn't notice you. I'm so sorry. Are you still there? I don't think you're still there anymore. I gotta figure out a better way to have this chat box in there so I could see the messages there. I thought I'd see them better than I am seeing them. Jeez! Are these still here? It looks like they're still here. Liricoro. If they're here, I see you. You're seen. If they're not here, I'm sorry I missed you. You'll never hear it because you're gone already. But I'm sorry I missed you. What was I saying? Oh, Chikorita. So I was gonna go one of the defenses in minus special attack or attack. Because it learns a lot of physical moves. Six more minutes on this hunt. And I had totally forgotten about Demon Meganium. Demon boss level Meganium Terra Raid battle Meganium. I knew about Curse, like it was in the back of my head, but I saw that they had Impish as its nature, so I went and thought, let's go special defense, because you could, it doesn't learn Calm Mind, but you could always learn Curse instead, at least in this game, right? Maybe they'll change it one day and it won't be a good build anymore, but I figured if physical, you could do something about physical defense, again, at least in this game, and you can't really do anything about special defense, so special defense. That was my Eureka moment, and maybe it was a bad, maybe it wasn't a good Eureka. Yeah, they're gone. Shelby, thanks for trying to help me out. I should have just brought up my my OBS instead of trying to load my dashboard. You know what I think is weird, Shinobi? Right, if you're on Twitch, I saw the first two messages, but thought it was all no. I didn't see them because it kind of blended in with the background. You know, because everybody's color is like random, I guess. And they just had the bad luck of being a color that kind of blends in with green. The father or mother or whatever of green. They're so close. But you know what's weird? If you're on Twitch, if you're watching me on Twitch, you can see the chat box. Right? You can see the chat box. You can hear me talking. I would think... I don't know what I would think. Because I've seen a streamer streaming on both. And I happened to be on Twitch and in their chat. And they were not responding to me. And I'm like, is it me? Am I at the wrong stream for them to see my interaction? Eventually they acknowledged me, but I'm like, oh well, clearly they're more focused on YouTube, but not that they're ignoring me or not that they'll never notice. I just thought maybe the chat box was broken on their end and they didn't see it. But I didn't immediately leave. Granted, they probably didn't immediately leave either. I can't see the timestamps on it, but that's true. I can't read good. That is a fact. My manager for the last 2 weeks has been asking us in a group chat to do our training. And when they first asked, I did it. It was just a survey or whatever. And it took me way too long to do it. So every time they asked again, I'm like, did it. It's done. It's done. I don't want to hear about this anymore. I'm done. I did it. Then they text me, can you finish the training? And I'm like, the survey that you asked about 2 weeks ago, I did it. And they said, no, the training. And I went into this awful app to look for it. Eventually found it. I'm like, oops, I didn't read good enough. Clearly you weren't talking about that survey anymore. So yeah, this streamer definitely is not a good reader. That's why I play a lot of games. Fun fact, I play a lot of games that don't require too much reading on stream. I can't be bothered with that while streaming. I'll read stuff if I'm not being watched. Pokemon requires so much reading though. Yeah, but I feel like in this game it really didn't. All the reading was pretty much cutscenes that you were forced to like sit through. Right? Like In this game, all the dialogue was really in cousins, and all the dialogue on like unimportant things is like a sentence long. But either way, it's not that I'm not reading, I just don't read it out loud, right? I'm not reading these things out loud. Unlike, so there are some streamers that read all the dialogue out loud. I just assume everyone can read faster than me, so they're already done, and I'm not. I kind of just read and then keep going. Alright, I think I'm done with this hunt. Shinobi, I know it is Thursday. I know you're a busy boy. I don't know why I'm so stuffy right now. But would you be able to trade some Pokemans? Oh, darn. What if I told you how many there were? Like, what if it was like two trades? You'd be able to do two trades. It's definitely more than two. It's definitely more. I'm just trying to gauge a number. Your speedrunning homework? What's the assignment? We found one. I don't know if it's the game. I think it's the game, but maybe it's the controller. Backstrike, and there's a mark on it. Whole lot of Japanese. False swipe. You get a backstrike. This is the order of operations. False swipe if you know it's gonna get the 1 HP. It isn't gonna do anything to you. Following round. Then you status it. Are you not taking coding anymore? I was under the impression that was like your major or something. Is that not your major anymore? Get out of town, dude. What is your mark? Rainy mark? I want it. I want this one. Rainy mark over lunchtime mark or whatever it was. I was gonna keep it, but look, it's got 0 attack. Oh man. Bam. That's the one. It is? Okay. It's 8. If you're interested to know. I started watching. Alright, so I watched a movie pretty late last night. It doesn't matter the movie. I will say it was better as a kid than it was as an adult. but I tried to watch a video from a YouTuber called Blue Boy Finn. I didn't even know they had put out like some trailers kinda for this video over the last month, and I just didn't get that in my feed. And I tried to watch it. It was way too late for me though. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't make it through to the end. I gotta try again. Because it seemed like it would be interesting. Is anybody here? Is there any random people in the stream right now? I don't think so. Was I saying something? Oh, it seemed like an interesting video. He did a video about. I mean, it was about the ruins of Alpha, I think, but I think the overall concept of this is going to be other videos. Is the real world equivalents to the Pokemon regions, specifically, I guess, in Japan. Anyway, I think it's probably worth the watch if you have the time to watch it. Did I fall asleep to it? Yes, but was it way past my bedtime? Also, yes. Alright. So I want to look at these Pokemon and try to figure out if we can figure out what the next event is going to be. I'm waiting for someone to answer me about a question. But while I wait, what are we missing? Don't we have only three starters left? Incineroar, Primarina. We have 2 Decidueye already. We have Feraligatr. We need Feraligatr. What else are we missing? We have the Kalos starters. We need... No, we have that. We probably won't get Paldean starters, right? So we got Feraligatr that we're missing. What are the Gen 3 Pokemon? Mudkip? So Swampert? Do we have anything from that gen so far? Maybe we just won't get them. Alright, I'm cheating. I'm going to Bulbapedia. Oh, we got Blaziken. So we need Sceptile. Is weird Iron Bundle. Is this the only Uh, why is Iron Bundle the only um, mightiest Pokemon that they've done from the Paradox Pokemon? We really don't have that many starters. They haven't really done that many Terrans, I guess. I think Sceptile will be Dragon when we get Sceptile. Because of its Mega. I don't know about Swampert. I wonder what their rhyme or reason is behind the order. Maybe they won't do it anymore. Christmas? Oh, the Iron Bundle? You're right, you're right. That's crazy though. If you think this is Christmas, that means all this is before Christmas. This is a year's worth of events, right? That's 16. What am I saying? Yeah, 16 before that. We're in the 5th month, so 7 months. Oh, well, if we're using this, so like 6 months from here, we're not at 7. We're not at half the rate that we got in the first part. We should have had another event. And today's Thursday. They haven't said anything, right? I think this golden event that's happening now is till the 6th. That definitely works for me, because I'm not going to be here this weekend. But what do you think we'll get next? Maybe we'll get... We get the... Wait, what mystery gift? The, Is it the Flutter Mane? That's not an event. That's not a Terra event. I think that we'll get Incineroar next. Water grass, fire? And maybe Primarina? I wonder how they would do that for Incineroar, right? It'll have Intimidate, so it'll bring down attack. By the way, I'm assuming we will get the other starters and also Incineroar because we've gotten Gen 7 started before. Even though it's just the one. But it'd be Intimidate, you'd get Intimidated once. And it does reset stats, unless they just didn't reset stats on that one. So what could it possibly, like, what would they possibly do? Careful. Careful in Center War. So they don't try to attack me. Oh, that's all I needed to see. Oh man. How they start so do you think that we will? I'm not saying we won't. That's impossible. But I feel like maybe that would be maybe they'll do that last. The Galar Stars once they did, you're right. They had raids. Yeah, but with all the different raids they have going, would they do that with the starters if you couldn't catch them? Like, it'd be one thing if they gave us starters with hidden ability to catch. But if you can't catch them, what's the point? Like, after the last DLC, everything has been easier to get. Shards are easier to get. Shards are easier. People eventually figured out the lotto. So items are easy to get. could buy every mint, every vitamin. Money's not hard to get. I just think, to me, it would make sense if they did start. Like, starters are totally fine to have in a raid for you to catch them and have like good stats and all that. Like, they wouldn't be bad raids, right? I just, going off the idea of them not being catchable, I don't think they would make them not catchable. Yeah, but you also don't play the game. You're too busy playing Arceus. You're too busy emulating on the go. I thought I saw a shiny, but I guess I didn't. I'm not sure if there will be a stream tomorrow. Any idea I come up with that I find I don't know the right word to use right now. Not that I'm interested in. I don't know if I'd get the traction for it. Like, I want to give away some shinies, but nobody shows up, so I can't give anybody any shinies. And I can't just not do anything. And I kind of don't really want to breed. I have all these Pokemon that I started to breed. I started the stream today, like right before hunting the Vivillon. I'm like, let's go after the golden poo bug. And I knocked out, I don't know, like 10 of them, and I got a shiny. No sandwich, just the event, and we got one. It was very fast. The Revel Room I've been using to knock out Vivillon was a shiny I caught during this event, this golden event. That took longer. That took way longer. But the last one I have would be Magikarp, and I don't really care about Magikarp. The last one I have that I could hunt would be Magikarp, and I don't care to do it. I'm trying to trick myself into wanting to do it. Like, oh, but you have the other two from the event. You could say you caught the third. You just hear people in the hallway talking. It's so annoying. I'm trying to talk over them because I don't know what they're gonna say. I don't know what's gonna get picked up by the mic. Okay, they walked away. It's so annoying. Uh-oh, Welp. What's the Welp gonna be? Shinobi's leaving. Welp means goodbye. Yup, there we go. All good, Shinobi. Thank you for being here. Have a good day at school, Shinobi. Learn something new. Totodile is done. I'm done with Totodile. He didn't want to cooperate. Goodbye, Shinobi. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, it's gone now. You know what I could do right now? I'm going to catch the shiny that's over here. If it lets me on Pokemon, there we go. Backstrike. Didn't see it coming! Alright. I'm definitely done after this. I don't need any more. Stay sleeping. Critical capture! Cool. They're all like, what'd you do with our friend? Where'd they go? What I'm gonna do, so no more spawn, and I don't get continue to be sucked in by this. I'm just gonna fly away. We're gonna add it to the giveaways box. Come on. No. No. What I should have done was make sure I have the space. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these Vivillon away. We are done with this hunt. I'm going to save here. Progress. First let's go to Scarlet. Hopefully this will be fast. Let's quickly search for Vivillon or Spoopa or... We have. Definitely gonna end up releasing that one. But this one, I'm just gonna release you real quick. Okay. Save. Oh, I wanted to check. Shoot. Shoot! We can load fast, that'll be fine. We'll load it again. Or will it load fast? What are we looking at here? Okay, these are all only in oops. Oh. I don't think these Pokemon are in any of the other games. We're gonna do this. We just need to check Scatterbug. If Scatterbug's not in, then we'll go on Spook Ball again. Look at all these Pokemon. Jeez. It's not in Sword Shield, Bright Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Legends Arceus. Okay. It's an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Okay. The heck? Okay. It's box 6. Okay, that's fine. Box 4, what's that? Okay, that's that. Box 12. Oh, that's the one that I was breeding with. Okay. We're gonna go box 4. Stop it. We're gonna go to we're gonna just search it. Scatterbug. Okay. Wait, I needed the other one. This one. Did I use this? I'm gonna check these out. Not right now, but I'll check them out off the stream. We're gonna put this here. Bam. The moves don't matter. We're gonna put these in here. And then we have a forms box. Which I will probably have to add a new box. Make a Vivillon box, maybe. I'll do that here. I'll put these. What are these? 18? Right into home. Right in there. Amazing. Maybe unknown, and then maybe females. I don't know if forms existed first, and then we'll do female then. Vivillon, and then Alolan, Galarian, different forms like that. Alchemy. They have a dedicated box. I might as well make another dedicated box. But yeah, we got all these Vivillon in here now. That's going to increase our numbers drastically. What moves do you want? They could relearn that and can relearn that. It's fine. Harden they can relearn. Okay. Saving them. I can now say I have 27.9% of the decks done. That's going to be it for today. We're back to over 1,700. I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Throw the logo up. We are going to say bye to Lilu. When it loads, goodbye, Lilu. If you're here today, I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this after the fact, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a good rest of your day. And until next time, stay frosty.